Right, so just giving you a heads up of what we're doing this weekend. So we're down south in Dorset and we're doing a Stonehenge weekend. We're at Broad Chalk tomorrow and we've got a 10 miler and then a shorter one on Sunday where we'll actually be visiting Stonehenge. There's about 15 of us, but I'm camping. So I'm actually just at a campsite. Just testing out some gear for the PCT. What I want to do, I'm here for 2 nights, but I will be breaking camp down in the morning. I think we've got quite a cold night tonight, so I just want to test out some new gear, pack it all away, go on the 10-mile walk, come back and redo it again. So I'll repitch it tomorrow night, then we'll go down the pub. Then I'll pack up again on the Sunday morning, and then I'll be off again on another walk. So yeah, it's a good training hike. I think as you can get as many overnighters in the bank as you can before I actually head out on the PCT, and that's what I'll be doing. So new things, I've got the turkey roasting bags. So apparently when you're on the PCT, a lot of the smaller animals like mice and that sort of thing like the salt. So they say put your shoes, which get quite salty, inside a turkey roasting bag, which is obviously super light. So I've got a couple of them, and then I'll put my shoes inside my tent. So that's what I've done, and I'll do the same. I've got a turkey roasting bag inside my food bag, my Dyneema food bag as well. So I'm just trying that. So it's all these little things, you got to give them a go, haven't you? Anyway, I'm off to the pub now, so I shall see you tomorrow. So let's just go through some of the kit while I've still got some light. So new stuff that I've got tonight, I'm going to try one sock on and one sock off. So these are the new tent socks, made by the same material as my new fluffy jumper by and I've got the hoodie, the beanie as well. These are super light. I'll put the weight on the screen for the beanie. So I'm not going to take my down hood that I've got, so I'm going to take this instead. Tent socks. So I've got 2 of these obviously, but I'm going to try see which ones are warmer. These ones are my down booties, which are the famous Sundicks. Great name. I can imagine these are going to be a lot warmer, but they're heavier than these ones. And these ones have got a weird sort of thing on the bottom, so I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to wear that one and that one tonight, and then give it a bit of a test. I've got my down pants. I think these are Sundick as well. Yeah, so these are Sundick. I've got my Chorus 20-degree quilt underneath the quilt. I've got my Thermarest X-Therm. I've got a bivvy as well, but I'm not going to use that tonight. And then underneath that I've got a little 1/8 foam mattress, so I should be really toasty warm tonight. A big thank you to, I can't remember who it was who said about getting the turkey roast bags to put your shoes inside. So that's what I've done there, and they do fit nice and toasty there. And I've put my washing line together, and that's my cooler cloth, and I've got my stove all set up, so all good. Good morning peeps, I've got a new little wind fuzzy thing on my microphone, so hopefully you can hear me okay and it's not too windy, even though it is a little bit breezy here this morning. So we're in Broad Chalk. I slept really well last night. My feet did get cold on both feet, so I had to put another pair of socks on, and then the tent socks actually won, so I'm going to take those on the PCT. The other ones, Sundicks are absolutely fine, really good down booties, but those tent socks, A, they're lighter, and B, they're just more comfortable, and I can put my shoes on if I need to go out with those on as well. So yeah, a bit of a bonus there. Anyway, let's tell you about today's walk. So let me tell you a bit about today's walk. We're starting here from the gorgeous village of Broad Chalk, and we'll be heading out towards the Fovant Badges, loads of different little cute villages and things like that. We're being led by Lou. I'll introduce you to Lou, who's a local lady give us a wave, Lou. She can't see. I've got you on cinematic view, so it's all fuzzy in the background. But I'll introduce you to Lou in a little while. We've got snowdrops out. It's absolutely gorgeous so far. The weather's looking good. Let's hope it stays like that. And yeah, just over 10 miles, so it should be a good walk. So join with us today. Catch you in a little while.
Lost in your eyes, under your spell. Oh, it's like we've always known it, even though it's new.
So we've just climbed a really big mountain. Not really, it's a big hill. And we're now along the Ox Drove. Apparently, so Lou was saying, the Ox Drove is like a track that goes from Cornwall all the way to London. And they used to herd cows and cattle and all sorts of things, including geese, and they used to put little leather shoes on the geese's feet and walk them from Cornwall all the way to London to sell them in the markets there. How cool is that? I hope you can hear me because it is a bit windy. Hopefully my wind muff is doing its job. Right, crack on. So Sue is hiding a little hamster. Look at these views though. So we've just reached the village just up here of, I think it's called Compton Chamberlain. I might be wrong. If it's wrong, I'll put it on the screen. And we're looking for fish. See if we can find the fish. So that's a hare. We are still on the hunt for fish. Yeah. Look at this village. Look at this little cottage down here. How awesome is that? Let's go show you. Look how wonky it is. Right, so we do have fish. Can you see the fish? Look, on the top, fish. So we're just leaving Compton Chamberlain. We spotted the fish, and we've just been to the War Memorial, which is all to do with Australian soldiers who lost their lives during a pandemic, which is a little bit ironic considering what we've all just gone through. Anyway, we're heading out of the village, and I believe it's soon going to start going up. Sun's out! Guns out! Yay! Do you know what guns are?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So that's what we're supposed to do, is it?
Yeah.
Do it again.
Sun's out! Guns out! So this is a weird like observatory thing. That's not very descriptive, is it, Julie? Could I just show people inside on the video? Ah. Oh yeah. Right, quick check-in. We're 8.4 miles in, and we had a really nice lunch, bit of a climb up to lunch, stopped for lunch. We've just stopped at that place there, which is like an observatory. We thought it would be all locked up, but it wasn't. It was open, and they got toilets there as well, which was a bit of a bonus. So we're on the final loop now. We've got about 2 miles-ish to go. So yeah, should be good. It's been a great walk. We did get hailed on at one stage, but yeah, really good, lovely walk. I don't know if you can see. Sue's playing with her poles. Let me see if I can get it, hold on. So we think, look, we've got sheep, pig. Can you see the sheep on the patio over there? And a Labrador.
Right,
Weird.
so if I can't have a real black lab, I could have one of those.
Horsey, horsey, don't you stop. Just let the feet go, clippity clop. So this down here is a watercress farm where they sell all watercress. Wow. An old classic car over there. Yeah.
It just says it's a Citroen. I like Citroen.
Oh, it's an old Citroen, okay.
Go used to ride.
So guess who's got watercress? How much was it? £1. They get quite a lot.
Is this the end before we've even begun? Should I work against the flow? A drop in the ocean so endless, reaching for our moments miles above. I just need one.
That was really good. A big thank you to Lou for leading today. And Katie, where's Katie? There she is for tail walking. Yay, thank you. 11.2 miles. Yay.
Thank you, Jay, for organising it.
You're welcome.
Where's the bus?
Reveal shot.
Not on time lapse.
Okay, welcome to day 2. We have sunshine, although it is a little bit chilly. And we're at a place called Woodhenge. And today we are doing Stonehenge. It's a smaller walk today, so but hopefully absolutely stunning, as in the sun shines out, but yeah, it's a bit cold. I don't know if you can hear that wind. So Woodhenge is here. I don't know if you can see, it's like a little mini Stonehenge, so I'm just going to go and have a look at the plaque and find out what that's all about. So it says you are standing at the entrance to a timber monument with 6 oval rings of posts built at about the same time as Stonehenge. So this is what it looks like. There you go. So there's a burial mound just up there called the Cuckoo Stone. So we're going to go and have a look and see what that's like. You have to tap it, yeah. Honestly, you don't believe anything I say.
Everybody do it now. Getting himself. Trying to pretend to be on holiday together.
Well, that's it, all done for another Shakedown hike for the PCT, and a lovely walk as well from Stonehenge today. That was day 2. So my findings or learnings from the camping side of things for the PCT is I need to make sure that when I take my tent, I make sure that if it's wet, I need to put it on the outside of my pack, because yesterday when I rolled it up, I put it on the inside, but then it all leaked through and my back was soaking wet. So I need to make sure that I put it on the outside of my tent. So it's all learnings, that's what this is for. What other things did I learn? So things like using my cooler cloth actually to wipe down the tent, because you can put your hand inside the cooler cloth, and that actually worked really well as well, especially for an icy frozen tent. So that was spot on. Hand sanitizer, oh god, my hand sanitizer in my poop kit it just burst. I don't know how, but it was all, so I got soggy toilet roll and stuff like that. So lesson learned from there. Hand sanitizer, if it's inside anything anywhere, it needs to be inside a little bag or a Ziploc bag or something like that. So yeah, all these things are learning. Probably the main thing, I was testing some new gear, and the tent socks won the day. So the tent socks were just as warm as the booties, except for the tent socks I can actually put my shoes on with them, and yeah, they were just so much lighter and a lot more packable, so they sort of definitely win the day. So I'm going to be taking my tent socks, and I'm going to ditch the Sundic booties or the down booties. So that's what's coming with me. That's what these are for, you know. At the end of the day, we need to make sure that we're testing all our gear before we actually hit the trail, and learn from our mistakes as we go. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I shall see you next time. Don't forget to get outside, get inspired, go take a hike when you can, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Ta-da. Bye-bye.